Hi everyone, this is topic number 16. Find values of trigonometric functions for general angle. So first question we have, when you have 5 comma 12. So let's write them in the coordinate. This is x comma y. So you will need certain information. You will need to find r, which is the square root of x square plus y square. And now I will tell you just quickly how to solve it. For example, if you have, let's say, x and y in such a way that this is your point x comma y, okay, then what will be the r will be the distance from the center, okay, and there we will have angle theta, right? So in this case, this is your opposite, right? And opposite is what? Y, adjacent x, and this is your r. So now sine theta will be y over r, cos theta will be x over r, tan theta will be opposite over adjacent, so y over x. So now what you have to do is you just directly remember these three and this. If you remember this information, then you can solve all the questions, okay? You don't have to draw this every time. So this is just for basic understanding. Now this is a revision video, so I will not go into the detail of this one. And what about cosecant? So cosecant is nothing but opposite of sine, so r over y. What about secant? Secant is opposite of cos, so r over x. And cotangent is opposite of tan, that will give you x over y. So if you don't know this information, how I'm getting this, you can watch the previous video. I have already discussed about this multiple times. So let's not waste the time and let's begin our question. So first of all, let's find the r here. R will be square root 5 square plus 12 square. That will give you 13. Okay, if you solve this, you will get 13. Now let me write sine theta. Sine theta will be how much? Sine theta y is 12. So 12 over 13. How much will be cos theta? Cos theta is x over r, so 5 over 13. What about tan theta? Tan theta will be y over x, so 12 over 5. Y over x, 12 over 5. That's how you will find all the trigonometric function. Now cosecant is nothing but opposite, so you can just solve them. 13 over 12, 13 over 5, and 5 over 12. Let's solve the next question. Now next question we have negative 6 comma 8. So what will be the r? R will be square root negative 6 whole square plus 8 square. That will give you 10. You can solve this. And now sine theta, this is your x, this is your y. Sine theta is y over r, 8 over 10. Cos theta is x over r, negative 6 over 10. Tan theta is equal y over x, and that will give you 8 over negative 6. So that's how you will find the values of trigonometric functions for general angles. Okay, so let's try a few more examples. Now question number 14 says 3 comma 0. So x is 3, y is 0. R will be square root of 3 square plus 0 square, which is basically x square plus y square, and that will give you 3 only. So r is 3. Now sine theta, cos theta, tan theta is equal y over r, x over r, and that is y over x. This will give you 0 over 3, so 0. This is 3 over 3, so 1. And that is y is 0. 0 over 3 is 0. Right? Now what about cosecant? Cosecant is opposite of sine, so that will be undefined. Undefined because y should not be equal to 0 for finding out this. So that will be undefined. Similarly, cotangent will also be undefined because y should not be equal to 0 for that. And what about secant? Secant will be 1. Right. Okay, next question. Next question, you have 15. So similarly, 0 comma negative 7. In this one, x is 0, y is negative 7. R will be 7, right? Because square root of 0 square plus negative 7 square, that will give you positive 7. So R is equal 7. Now sine theta is equal y over r. So negative 7 over 7, that will give you negative 1. Now cos theta is equal x over r. So x is 0. Tan theta is equal y over x. Y over x, negative 7 over 0. So that will be undefined. Undefined. Okay. Now what about cotangent? When this is undefined, cotangent will be 0 because opposite of this anyway. And what about secant theta? Secant theta will also be undefined because that will make it 1 over 0. So that is also undefined. And now what about cosecant? Cosecant theta will be negative 1. Same. Okay, now next few question. Question number 16. 4 comma negative 2. R is equal to square root 4 square plus negative 2 square. And that will give you 16 plus 4. So that is square root 20. R is equal to square root 20. If you want to further simplify, let me just write it down how you will do that. Square root 20, and that will give you 2 square root 5. You can also write that 2 square root 5. So depend what it is asking in the question. Cos theta, okay, sine theta. We start with sine theta. So sine theta is now y over r. Try by yourself. This is x, this is y. Negative 2 over 2 square root 5, that is cancelled, so you will get negative 1 over root 5. Cos theta is equal x over r, and that will give you 4 over 2 square root 5. So again, simplify 2 over square root 5 because 4 divided 2 will give you 2. Now tan theta is y over x. So y is negative 2 over x, and that will give you negative 1 over 2 when you simplify this. Now what about cosecant? Cosecant is nothing but opposite of this. So cosecant theta is negative root 5, opposite of this, right? Secant theta is opposite of cos, so root 5 over 2 from here. And cotangent theta will be negative 2. So that's how you will try these questions. Now we have one last question, question number 17, and that is negative 9 comma negative 3. So try this by yourself. R is equal square root of x square y square. This is x, this is y. And check if you can find all the angles. Sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Sine theta is y over r, cos theta x over r, and tan theta is y over x. The remaining are just opposite of these three. Okay, so that's it for this video. See you in the next one.